It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Welcome to the fifth and final week of November in Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming from Mason Bowling Center, Leominster, Mass. Home of the 1-year anniversary of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. This is where it all started, but not on lane 21, which we are on. It all started 1 year ago at lane 7. And then there was a special presentation of Watch Me Suck at Bowling where I played with Night Owl Pete on lane 10. And that was, by the way, I want to say that is something he wanted to do. I don't force anyone into these videos. Anyway, this is the last game. And at the end, we are going to reveal where the viewer's choice place will be, where we will be bowling. But for now, let's finish the 1-year anniversary at Mason's. It's time to Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Watch Me Suck at Bowling is a proud sponsor of the hit TV candlepin show King of the Palace. Watch talented professional and league bowlers show their stuff instead of watching this crap. To watch episodes of King of the Palace, simply go to YouTube and search for King of the Palace. If you want to subscribe to the show, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes. Frame 1, ball 1, last game. Ball 2. Ball 3. No gift spare here. This is Mason's. And we get the 10. And for those of you that like the pin setters, here's the Bullmore sort of in action. Here, at least we got that part. Frame 2, ball 1. Ball 2. No good. Ball 3, we can reset the pins if all of them are still standing. Please let this not join the 0 club. Mason's doesn't need that. Well, at least it's something. A mega stink frame of 1. Wow, what happened? I mean, we start off good with a 10 in frame 1. And then the super stinker 1 in 2, giving us a big total of 11. Wow. Frame 3, ball 1. This is the worst game, and the trend still continues. Every game has been. Ball 2. The 4 horsemen and the 3. Ball 3. a 7. Frame 4, ball 1. Still the worst game. Recovering points, though. Ball 2. Ball 3. And 6.
Things haven't really improved much. We got an okay 7 and 3 and a not so hot 6 and 4, bringing us to 24. Looks like this might be the worst of the lot.
Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, there's hope to be had. Of course I got screwed, but it's an 8. Frame 6, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And a 7.
Normally, an 8 in frame 5 and a 7 in frame 6 is considered okay, but the way things have been going, not so much. Anyway, that's what we got, and we're only at a total of 39.
Frame 7, ball 1. Yeah, the trend. Ball 2. Not catching any breaks in this last game. Ball 3. And a 7. Frame 8, ball 1. I'm calling it now. This is not going to be a good or even an alright game. Ball 2. Ball 3. Well, let's not catch any more breaks. 7's alright, but we need numbers to go with it.
As you look at the scoreboard, you can see what I'm talking about. The 2 7s in 7 and 8 aren't all that bad, but there's no numbers supporting it. So we're only getting a 53 after 8.
Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Stink frame of 4 like it matters. Frame 10, ball 1. There was something I forgot to do in the first episode. On the third ever game, I broke what was then a 35-year curse and got past my 75 points. And to celebrate it on the very last frame, which I'm doing here on this last game, is I threw the ball the way I did when I got that freakish 75 as a little kid. Unfortunately, the camera didn't record and it was a strike. So, as a tribute to something I should have done in the last game of the first episode of this 1-year anniversary, old school ball 1. Not like it was before. Ball 2. This game is junk, so who cares? Ball 3. At least we end halfway decently with a 9.
To end the 1-year anniversary, we end like it usually did, with a whimper. A pathetic stink frame of 4 in frame 9. However, a decent 9 in frame 10 came in handy. Unfortunately, the score is junk and continued the downward spiral with a 66.
Well, just like I said, the trend was down and never recovering. Anyway, as you know, I have 4 balls that I've come with. And I only got 3 of them. The Bowlmore is trapping one. So for a little added bonus, we're just going to throw some random house balls down the lane and try to get the 4th one back. And just trying to knock some pins down to mix things up a little bit. I am paying attention to the where I'm going and not the camera. Little extra Bowlmore bonus action for you. Alright, that's kind of a problem. Okay, that's kind of an issue. Let's do this one more time. Come on, one of my balls is in there. Okay, one of my balls is completely missing. Well, we're gonna have to get that sorted out. I started with 4, there's only 3. And that's this episode of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one. And now, where we're gonna be bowling next for the viewer's choice to celebrate 1 year. Have a good one.